Yeah. Yeah. Light the fuse.
I don't wait for the green light. I don't check if the fall's too steep. If the ground's gonna break beneath me, I'll jump before it learns my feet. Hands shaking, heart racing. Everyone says slow down now, but I was born in the moment where hesitation burns out. They say think it through, I say watch me move. If the fire's calling my name, I'm already running through. I don't play safe, I don't stand still. I don't wait for permission or will strike the match, feel the thirst. If it's gonna burn, I burn first. I don't look back, I don't rehearse. Every scar just makes me worse. Let the world learn what it's worth. If it's gonna burn, I burn first. I burn first. Every warning sounds like static. Every doubt just fuels the flame. I'd rather crash into the ceiling than live my life halfway. I don't follow, I ignite. I don't echo, I start fight. Fear talks loud, but I talk louder. I don't bow to the fire, I'm the spark that found her. I don't play safe, I don't stand still. I don't wait for permission or will strike the match, feel the thirst. If it's gonna burn, I burn first. Say my name when the smoke hits the sky. Say I warned you when I ran straight by. I don't fear the fall or the hurt. I fear the life where I never burn. I don't play safe, I don't stand still. I was born for the overkill. Strike the match, feel the curse. If it's gonna burn, I burn first. I burn first. Yeah. Light it.
Yeah. I don't move for the noise. Everybody running in circles, chasing spots they can't hold tight. I build roots in the quiet places where patience turns into might. They say I'm slow, I say I'm sure. Every step heavy with meaning. I don't crack under pressure, I make pressure start kneeling. I don't need the storm to prove I'm strong. I don't break when the night runs long. If you want something real to say, you better meet me where I stand. I'm standing on golden ground. You can't shake me, can't wear me down. I don't fold, I don't run. When the world gets loud, I become the sound. Build slow, build deep, build true. Every promise I make, I see through. I don't rise just to be found. I was born on golden ground. Love me once and I'm all in. Cross me once and the door stays closed. I don't play with half-held hearts. I don't bloom when nothing grows. I don't need crowns or firelight. I shine in the weight of time. Every scar just proves I stayed when the rest left it behind. They chase highs, they chase flames. I chase truth that doesn't fade. If you're looking for some truth takes time, and I've got enough. I'm standing on golden ground, rooted strong when the walls come down. Let the world spin fast around, I'll still be here when it settles down.
You ready? I don't think they are. Let's talk. I'm sweet when I wanna be, laughing like it's all a joke. Say the thing you wanna hear, tie it up with pretty quotes. I make friends in crowded rooms, I make secrets out of air. Blink once, I've already changed. Did you notice? Did you care? You think you know me? That's adorable. You caught one angle, not the whole damn story though. I talk with two tongues, don't get it confused. Truth in the chaos, lies in the smooth. I can be fire or cool in the shade. Same face, different games. You hear what you want, you see what you choose. Flip of a switch and I'm someone new. Love me or hate me, I still move fast. Don't ask which smile will last. Smile sharp like broken glass, every word a double edge. I don't mean to twist the knife, I just hate being misread. They say I'm fake, I say I adapt. I say listen closer now. If you can't keep up with change, that's not on me somehow. I'm honest, I'm dangerous, depends who's asking. I talk with two tongues, don't get it confused. I bend in the truth till it fits the room. I don't stay still, I don't stay plain. I rewrite rules mid-game. Say I'm too much, say I'm untrue. Funny how I still outthink you. Love me or hate me, I still run fast. Don't ask which face you have. One voice says stay, one says burn it down. One builds castles in the clouds, one laughs when they drown. Which one's real? Both? That's the point. I talk with two tongues, sharp and sweet. Mirrors cracking when I speak. I'm not broken, I'm just white. Two worlds living in my mind. Say my name, but say it fast. I might change before it lands. Love me or lose me, I still outrun. Blink once, and I'm already gone. Hey, you still listening?
I held you when you were bleeding, taught you how to breathe again. Now you call me the reason you're afraid of drowning in. I learned your fears like scripture, read your scars like truth. I don't need to raise my voice, I already live in you. I cry and you come running, I break and you stay near. I don't need chains or threads tonight, I just need you to feel guilty here. There's salt in the water, can't swim away clean. Every tear you shed for me pulls you deeper underneath. I don't hit, I don't scream, I just make you need me. Hold your breath, don't resist. Love shouldn't hurt like this. I say I'm scared of being alone. You cancel all your plans. I call you selfish for wanting space. You fold like I planned. I wrap my pain around your throat with words that sound like care. If you leave, I'll fall apart, you wouldn't dare. I don't mean to hurt you, I just hate the thought of you free. If loving me feels like drowning, that just means you're close to me. There's salt in the water. You can't swim away clean. Every promise you make to stay sinks you deeper in me. I don't bruise skin, I bruise trust. I don't shout, I corrode us. You call it love, I call it this. Holding on until it hurts. If you leave me, I'll disappear. If you stay, I'll keep you here. Either way, you're bleeding slow. Tell me which one hurts you more. There's salt in the water. Every tear makes it burn. You don't notice you're drowning, 'cause I taught you how to yearn. I don't chase, I pull you down. Soft hands, toxic crown. Say my name like it's a sin. You're ready to deepen. You're safe. I've got you.
You hear them, they're quieter now. I used to glow without trying. Every room bent toward my light. They said I was born for the spotlight. Guess they forgot the stars still die. Gold dust in my lungs, crown's heavy on my head. They loved me loud when I was winning, loved me less when I bled. I smiled through the fractures, wave from the fall. Funny how fast they stop cheering when you're human after all. I'm a falling star, still burning bright, even in the dark. I remember the light, you turned your back, dim my flame, but the sun in me never changed. I don't shine for the crowd anymore, don't need their love, don't crave their roar. You can't forget my name if you want. I still burn, I still closed your eyes. But I learned how to shine without the sky. I don't need your love to roar, don't need your throne or your encore. Remember me however you are, I still burn. Yeah, I still burn. Curtains down, lights still on.
Okay, just one more try. I rewrite sentences nobody reads, rehearse conversations that never happen. I smile like I've got it handled, hands shaking just out of frame. Every flaw feels fluorescent, every win feels temporary. If it's not perfect, it's pointless, that's the rule I buried me in. They say you're doing great, I hear not yet. I fix and fix and fix myself until I don't know what's left. I was almost right, but never enough. One mistake and it all falls apart. I hold myself together with pressure and doubt. Call it discipline, call it hard. If I just try hard, I just clean it up. Maybe I'll finally sleep at night. I'm not failing, I'm just almost right. I compare myself to ghosts, to versions I should have been. Every checklist turns into a mirror, pointing out where I didn't win. They don't see the spiral, they just see results. They don't hear the voice in my head, keeping score of every fault. I don't need a critic, I already live with one. She wakes me up at 3 a.m. to remind me what I've done. I was almost right, but I missed the line. One wrong step and I'm back at the start. I bleed through effort, I breathe through control. Call it focus, call it art. If I just fix one thing just one more time, maybe I'll finally feel alive. I'm not broken, I'm just almost right. What if I stop trying to rest? What if I'm enough like this? What if perfect was never the point? Just surviving it, I was almost right. And that's the truth. I did everything they asked me to. I held it all together with shaking hands. I still don't know what I proved. If I let go now, if I lose the fight, who am I without the grind? I'm not failing, I'm just almost right. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. I'm okay. Promise. I read the room before I speak, count my words like glass. I laugh at jokes I don't find funny, just to make the moment pass. I say yes when I mean maybe, Say it's fine when it's not. I keep the peace like it's my job, even when it costs a lot. I don't wanna be the problem, don't wanna shift the tone, so I fold myself in half again to keep everyone comfortable. I say I'm fine, I smile right on cue, swallow every feeling just to make room for you. If I disappear, don't ask me why. I was busy keeping everyone alive. I bend, I break, I compromise. Call it love, call it being kind. I don't need help, I don't need time, I'll just say I'm fine. I take the blame to end the fight, even when it's not my fault. I'd rather hurt in silence than let the balance hold. You lean on me, I never fall, at least that's what you see. Funny how I hold you up while nobody's holding me. If I asked for what I needed, would you stay or walk away? So I keep my mouth shut gently and let myself decay. I say I'm fine, I'm not, I agree. I water down my truth till it's easy to drink. If I fade out right before your eyes, it's just me keeping the peace alive. I twist myself into your design, call it love, call it sacrifice. Don't look too close, don't read the signs, I'll just say I'm fine. What if I said no just once? What if I let it all fall apart? Would you still love me if I stopped being easy on your heart? I said I'm fine for way too long. Turn my silence into a song. If you never knew I was hurting inside, that's cause I practiced this my whole life. I don't wanna vanish to make it shine, I don't wanna lose myself to be kind. But old habits don't die overnight, so I still say I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Look away. Yeah. I felt you before you touched me, saw you way before we met. Every word you say is a trigger, every breath another threat. I don't love like other people, I don't let it come and go. Once I want you, that's forever, it's the rule you didn't know. You say I'm intense, say I'm too deep, but you're still right here watching me. If obsession scares you now, why do you never leave? If I can't have you, nobody will. I don't share hearts, I don't share thrills. I'd rather burn us both alive than watch you love someone else in time. Call it wrong, call it cruel, call it anything but untrue. If I can't have you, tell me, why do you want me to? I memorize the way you lie, the cracks you hide behind your eyes. I know when you're about to run before you even realize. I don't need locks or loaded guns, I just need you to feel seen. Once I crawl inside your mind, you won't remember life without me. You confuse my grip for passion, my control for devotion, but you keep feeding a fire every time you lean in closer. If I can't have you, nobody will. I don't do halfway, I breathing. Mind when you sleep. Mind when you say you don't want me, especially then. If I can't have you, break the world. Rip the truth till it curls. I don't lose, I don't forget, I don't love without regret. You can run, you can lie, but you're already tied to my side. If I can't have you, going anywhere.
If you're not staying,
I packed light, left the past at the door. Every rule felt like a chain. If the road bends hard, I bend with it. I don't do safe, I do insane. You asked me where I'm going next. I said anywhere but here. If the truth scares you half to death, good, that means it's real. Don't ask me to slow my fire. Don't ask me to explain. If I see a horizon calling, I'm already on my way. No map, no mercy, I'm chasing the sky. If it feels like freedom, I'm saying goodbye. I don't make plans, I make escapes. I don't sit still, I accelerate. If I crash alive. If I burn, it's my design. No leash, no safety net. I'm not lost, I just don't stop. They say I run from consequences. I say I run but toward truth. I'd rather learn the hard way fast than rot in a perfect room. Love me loud or don't at all. I don't do halfway hearts. If you try to cage my soul, that's where the leaving starts. I don't promise permanence, I promise honesty. If you walk beside me now, you walk where I can't see. No map, no mercy, I'm cutting the line. If it smells like routine, I'm gone by now. Don't wait for the stars to align. I jump and call it destiny. If I fall forward. If I fly, it's disorder. No anchor, no regrets. I'm not scared, I'm just free. Run till the fear feels holy. Run till the truth unfolds me. No map, no mercy, hear the crowd ignite. I don't owe tomorrow a thing tonight. If loving me means letting go, then let me go and watch me glow. I don't settle, I don't stay, I don't trade fire for a cage. No rules, no safety net. Say my name like a threat. See you somewhere. 6 years. No witnesses. Good. While they were chasing moments, I was stacking years. While they were loud about dreams, I was feeding fear. I don't rise fast, I rise forever. Brick by brick, breath by breath. I don't fear the cold or pressure. It's where I learned strength. They mistook my quiet for weakness, my patience for doubt. Funny how silence sounds different when I'm standing above. I was built in silence, carved in stone. Every scar I earned alone. I don't beg, I don't explain. I let results say my name. No spotlight, no applause, just a crown I never asked for. I didn't need your belief to win. I was built in silence. I don't trust luck, I trust discipline. I don't chase, I prepare. Every fall just taught me leverage. Every loss refined my stare. They laugh when I move slow. Didn't see the long game run. By the time they noticed progress, I was already done. I don't burn bridges loudly, I let distance do its work. I don't fight for validation, I outlast the hurt. I was built in silence, shaped by nights. No one stayed to see me fight. I don't flex, I don't perform. I arrive fully formed. No noise, no wasted breath. Just ambition sharpened to edge. You didn't hear me on the way up. You'll feel me when I learn early. Feelings slow you down, so I locked them deep and kept climbing anyway. I was built in silence, ground in frost. Every step paid, nothing lost. I don't need love, I don't need praise. I need progress, I need to stay. If I stand alone at the top tonight, that's the price of the heart I chose. I didn't rise to be seen, I rose to be untouchable. Summit reached. Still quiet. Connection lost. That's probably for the best. I love the idea of people from a distance, from above. I preach about saving the world, but I panic when it's love. I know the answers, know the systems, know what's broken, know what's wrong. But when you ask me how I'm feeling, I stall, I like I'm gone. Don't take it personal, I disappear to stay sane. If I unplug for a moment, it's just self-defense. I go offline, human error, too much signal, too much noise. I feel everything in theory, but not when it's your voice. I don't hate you, I just freeze when it gets too real for me. If I vanish mid-connection, that's not cruelty, that's survival. Fight for futures I won't live in, march for truths I won't confess. I give advice like it's a language I don't speak when I'm a mess. I ghost my feelings like old messages, unread but understood. If emotions had a firewall, I'd hide behind it good. I don't do drama, I do distance. I can love you as a concept, just not something I can hold. I don't mean to leave you guessing, I just breathe better alone. If I pull away mid-sentence, please know it's not you. I care, I just don't stay. I go offline, pull the plug before attachment hits too hard. I save the world but skip the part where I let someone see my scars. If I disappear tonight, I'll still wish you well from space. I don't lack a heart, I just keep it somewhere safe. Safe. Connection ended.
I don't wanna be solid tonight. I feel everything you don't say. Carry feelings that aren't mine. I blur the edges of my own shape, just to keep you feeling fine. I don't know where I end anymore, or where your pain begins. I wear your sadness like perfume, let it sink into my skin. Reality's too sharp tonight, so I soften every line. If I stay here long enough, I'll forget what's yours and mine. So dissolve me gently, let me fade. Turn me into something safe. If I disappear into the blue, at least I won't feel this bruise. I don't wanna fight or scream, I just wanna drift and dream. If I lose myself in you, please be kind about it. I escape in little pieces, song stories, other lives, anything that feels like floating when the real world feels too loud. I forgive before I'm asked to stay when I should run. I don't drown from lack of air, I drown from too much love. If you need me, I'll be anything. If you leave, I'll still pretend. I don't break, I just dissolve and start again. So dissolve me gently, pull me under. Let me forget how sharp it was. If I fade into your arms, promise I won't feel the fall. I don't need truth, I need release, something soft to believe. If I vanish into the tide, scars. If I melt into the